Hello, Mitch. How was your gig today? The people still like you, huh?
It seemed that way. I think they liked it. It was great. You know what? I played here 2 years ago, and it was open air. It wasn't in the tent in the big top, and it was a different atmosphere. It was different. Today I felt it was right. It felt much closer to the audience for some reason.
And how was your gig in Chepstow Castle last week?
Very wet. Well, it's an open air castle. It's a castle ruin, and the stage was built inside the castle ruin. It was fantastic because a lot of the concerts that you do are in theatres, and they're they're seated venues, and a lot of people still want to stand up and dance. And Chepstow allowed them to stand up and dance, a bit like today.
You're celebrating your birthday in the Royal Albert Hall. Why did you choose that place?
Well, it was something my agent suggested, and I said, well, okay, if it's available, but because of COVID and all the postponements, you can't get into the Albert Hall. It's booked up for 2 years. 2 years. And I said, well, I'd rather not do anything then. I don't want to just do something small. I want to do something fun. And 6 weeks ago, 2 months ago, a date came free. And we went, oh, okay. A week before my birthday, 6 days before my birthday, we went for it. It's good.
Is there still a hunger to create new songs now?
Oh, I'm always creating, always. It's different, you know. I think in the old days you made new music because people were desperate to hear new music. These days you make new music in order to let you go out on tour. So it gives you a title for a tour. But in reality, most people only want to hear the old stuff. The hardcore fans want new music.
What's your top 3 live setlist now here? I heard Fade to Grey. It's one of my favorites. What's your top 3?
When you're performing live, Fade to Grey is always a big one. Hymn tends to be a big one as well, and of course Vienna. You know, Vienna, you play that anywhere, and you know, even if the audience hate you, you play Vienna, they love you.
What's the highlight in your career till now? Is it also Band Aid, Live Aid?
I think there are so many moments, I have to say it. It's not the big moments, yes, the big public moments, Band Aid, Live Aid, all of that stuff. You know, it's amazing to be part of any of it. The really big parts are the parts that people don't see. The parts where you're standing on stage with someone who's your hero, and they know you, they know your name, you know, and that, if you ever lose that, you shouldn't do it anymore. And I've found myself in situations like that so many times where I'm thinking, I'm playing guitar with Eric Clapton, I'm doing a duet with Kate Bush. How did this happen? You know, it's like.
Okay. Mitch, thank you for your time. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Thanks very much.